Good morning, investors. Welcome to the 2nd of May 2014 market review. Yesterday was a public holiday. That was Thursday. Our markets were closed, but the American markets were open. The Dow Jones closed 21 points negative on a level of 16,558 points. Nasdaq was a bit positive, and the S&P 500 1 point negative, totally unchanged. Looking at the Dow Jones industrial chart, you will basically see it's testing this highs here at this time. There's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 highs here at the top here. Today's job loss figures data due at 2:30 this afternoon of the Americans, and that could most probably see what direction the markets would take with the announcement late afternoon before their markets open at 3:30. But as you can see, they're quite high at this moment on the chart and testing previous highs. Shares to watch is called Pioneer. Pioneer is currently trading here close to the 94 rand levels. Line A will be 92 rand to watch closely. Expectation is use that as a support level. If the share breaks that low level of 92 rand, it could go further down to 91.72, 91.58, almost to a level of 86.71. That will be if it's going to break line A. Otherwise, line A will be your support in the short term. Please use 106 rand, 100 rand and 63 cents as a stop loss level if you want to go and trade the share downwards. Lewis. As you look at Lewis, there's a bit of an upward trend and then a bit of a downward channel happening. Look at line A here again. Line A will be a level of 62 rand. At the time, if the share wants to break line A, there could be more downward cycling happening in the share. The levels to look at if it breaks 62 rand will be 61.53, 61.13, 60 rand 77, and almost a low to 58.22. That is now for a possible downward trend or a downward trade. Let's go and look at the J200 on Wednesday's close. I'm still leaving this lines here. As you can see here, it's basically on the top 10 now, showing a bit of high levels in the short term. Markets didn't do anything on Wednesday, basically, as you can see as well. Let's run to some of the shares quickly. Read telecommunications called MTN. MTN did bounce on this 38.2%, and that level was 207.93 cents. It bounced back to 212.15 above it and came down again. So as you can see, the current trading range here is above this levels of about 213, 214, and the low is 207. Well, we could expect a bit of a sideways trading on this specific share as well today. Vodacom. As we expected, Vodacom was quite cheap and we could have seen bargain hunting happening. That is buyers getting in at low prices. The big question is it's trading at 125.45 at this moment. I'm still waiting for this 127.41 to be broken. If it breaks this line here, then I will say this could be continuing to go upwards and the buyers are buying at low levels. Shoprite did reach this high here and it's currently very high at this moment in this upward channel. Big question would be, will it come physically down now or start to rise further to the 180 levels? Currently trading at 175.69. Very toppish at this moment. Truworths, it's got no stop at this moment, still breaking up, doing very well at this moment. Need to see if it's on the top of the channel at this moment. To extend this green line, it's going to test the top there, and we need to see if it will come down. Mr. Price, as we spoke last time, testing this 160, starting to break down again. Current trading range is 153.74 and the high is 160.50. So that's the current trading range on this share. Woolies. Woolies did break down, testing this bottom share. Was in a bit of a downward channel here. The big question is, I'm going to draw a black line up here. There's a bit of a sideways happening here at this moment. If you can look at this channel here, big question is this the top of the channel starting to break back to the 61.48%? Or will it start breaking up back to the 73 rand? Currently trading 71.50. You need to look closely if it can break this low sheet. If it can break this low sheet, we'll definitely go back to the previous lows of 64. So let's keep an eye on that one as well. Banks. Spoke about Barclays Bank on Wednesday. As you can see, the share is currently trading in the small bank, and small bank is getting much closer. As experienced in here, same principle happened. Big question is, can it hold to break down to these low levels here from 154 back to plus minus about 148, 149, or could it start testing this 155 levels again? Capitec. Capitec is just going higher and higher, currently trading at 227 rand, quite high at this moment. As you can see, there's always high momentum taking the share up, and it's currently in the top of the cycle of this momentum of this share moving higher. So we need to track closely if there's going to be a bit of a breakdown happening. African Rainbow Minerals did recover a bit. To draw this down here, it's testing this low here. Need to see if it can actually go and bounce back to the 204, 210 levels in the short term. Please take note that next week, Wednesday, will be the elections. Monday and Tuesdays the markets will be open. So let's see what the American job figures will bring to the market, data will bring to the market today, and how the markets will react to it. Expectation is very flat day, uncertain day, and we could see a bit of uncertainty, especially on this last working day of the week, after the public holiday. Enjoy your trading.